Alrighty, I'm doing the Ursiiday weekly cup. Here's what I'm running. I'm running green tempo. So I forgot to record the first match. We got the W. We beat the Gyarados deck. So I'm running Venomoth. I'm running Executor, the non-EX, and I'll talk about that later, why. And I've got Celebi, of course, X-Speeds, Pokeballs, Professor Research, Erika's, and Sabrina's. So the point of this deck, right, is to have a strong one energy attacker. Venomoth does 30 damage and poisons for just one green. And it's also one to retreat, right? And it's only a stage one. So very easy to get. And the poison is very important against Druddigons. The poison is very important if you're worried about being stun locked. So let's say you're against a deck that has sleep. If you attack one time and they're poisoned, you could be slept all day long. I mean, it's not going to be great. You only have 80 HP, but they'll continue to tick down. So that's why that's helpful. Same thing if they're using a Dedenne who's paralyzing you, you're helping to just tick them down. And against a Druddigon, you can poison them once. And if you want, you could just sit there and just let them keep poisoning down until they retreat. The Executor non-EX, right, is 130 HP, does at least 30, can do 60. So if you think about the XP, it's got like what 180 HP, so like 50 more HP. So it can withstand a couple hits, maybe it's 160, I forget. But the difference between 80 damage and 60 damage is pretty insignificant. And when you go with the Executor EX, it counts as two if they knock it out, right? So what I'm trying to do here is get a Venomoth in, ideally get an Executor in there very quick. It's only one energy. I have a Celebi on my bench, and I'm just stacking the Celebi. Every turn, I'm throwing an energy on Celebi on the bench, and then I'm smacking them with a poison attack, or I'm smacking them for 30 to 60 damage. And so I could lose two Executors. I could lose a Venomoth and an Executor. I'm doing a ton of damage. And then at that point, near the end, if they knock out both of those, totally fine. I have a Celebi that's got, 6 or 7 energy on it, and then I can start one-shotting their entire team. So that's definitely the point of this deck, is quick, consistent, low energy, high damage, and then just building up the Celebi on the back. And of course, we have the Ericas to continue the survivability of our Executor. Not very helpful on Venomoth. A lot of things are going to one-shot Venomoth. So it's mainly for Celebi, it's mainly for Executor, but Executor. But that's the gist. Running Sabrina's so that we can surprise them with a knockout. But that is the deck that we're running with. So far, like I said, we beat a Gyarados. There's a Druddigon, Gyarados, Greninja deck, and we smoked them. So let's go and see what happens for the rest of the tournament. Alrighty. Second match was a concede. So it's 2-0. And now we're playing against the Yellow Speed. Blitzel, Zebra, Pikachu, Zapdos, one Dedenne, and then a lot of support cards. Let's see what we do. Okay, not the best starting hand, but we've got two professors. If I get Venomoth, that'd be good, but we're going second. I don't want him to get free damage with Zebra, although he can do damage anyways. So we're going to see what happens here. Come on, Venomoth. Well, he's got quite the start. This zebra might actually counter my deck from Celebi now that I think about it. All righty. Let's throw out. Let's throw out the team. There's no sense using the XP because he's just going to kill him regardless. All right, let's rock and roll. I'm thinking I'm going to throw in Executor because I have Erica's, so I can keep healing up the Celebi if he keeps poking. Let's get the Executor out there. Let's start swinging. We're going to evolve both of these. He's got two Sabrinas, one Giovanni. If I get 5, I mean, 6 would be ideal. But if I get 5 energy on Celebi, we should be in a good spot. Let's just see if we can buy enough time. So there's no point using an Erica here because he'll still do 90. Okay, I'll take it. So he's probably going to kill the Executor. And then I'll just have no choice but to get Celebi in there and start swinging. I think I misplayed by putting 2 Executors out there. Because if he Sabrinas, I'm a little jammed. We'll see what he does. I could also have Executor just kind of go through and start cleaning up house, right? Give me 2. 0. Oh, that's not good. I think that just lost us the game. If I get another X speed, I could double X speed and retreat if I have to. Yeah, he's gonna do 90. I'll throw an Erica down and hope that his Zapdos just completely breaks. So Sabrina doesn't really help here. So yeah, I just have to hope that his Zapdos breaks. Or maybe only hits one time. Okay. I could have used that last turn. If that happened last turn, I would have won the game. So now I need to hope that Zapdos bricks here. He's not going to Sabrina. I mean, I suppose he could, but then he has to hit three of the four, where he just has to hit two here. Come on, one. He's going to get it. He's going to get two. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hopefully we can get a stronger start. Oh, nice. Well, it makes me wish I went first here, but that's okay. And again, the nice thing about this deck is going first or second can be very strong, right? Second, and you start Celebi is huge. Going first, starting with an execute uh, with the eggs or with the moth. So two good options going first, one really strong option going second. I'm gonna throw out. Well, no, I don't need to do that right now. It's gonna swing. Okay, he's got all XBs. Bold, bold. All right, we're gonna throw the Celebi out, and we might as well throw a bug in case he goes to Sabrina. Nice. This is a good start. This is a good start. Are you going to slap me for what, 90 if he puts in another lightning? Like, this is how this deck is supposed to work, right? We get one of these guys out there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Sure. And I might do the same thing, depending what I draw here. So Sabrina will force him to have to retreat for an energy unless he uses an X speed. I don't really find value in doing that. So I'm just gonna get him cooking, and we'll throw out another bug again in case he's Sabrina's. I don't want my Celebi to be in a jam. Nice, solid, big tree, big tree swinging. The delicious mango lime seltzer by Wegmans. Terrific. Okay, forcing a retreat. Love to see it. So again, as he keeps delaying by retreating, I keep building up the Celebi, right? Oh, perfect. So if he breaks out the Dedenne, that's really where the poison comes into play, right? So I'm going to throw the moth out, and I'm going to keep building up the Celebi. I've got a double XP, so then I can retreat my tree. But I don't think I need to do that right now. Nice. Big 60. Okay. Big tree, big swing. So right now, with 4 energy, I'm in essential a high probability one shot because it's 50-50, right? So with 4 energy, there's a very good chance that I do at least 100 damage with Celebi. All right, he's going to try to delay, which again is totally fine because if he ends up coming in to kill the tree, I put in Celebi, I win the game. Oh, okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that quite a bit. I'm not going to get this. Big tree, big swing, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So he is in quite the jam right now. I'm just going to keep swinging with the tree. Just keep swinging with the tree. Keep building up the Celebi. If he kills the tree, I put in Celebi, I win the game. Right? If Executor can't do it himself, that's fine. We just keep building up Celebi. Big tree. I think I've gotten nothing but heads. Knock on wood. I'm gonna go for the win here. I'm gonna go for the win because I'll have 5 energy and I just need 2 to win the game. So I don't want him to put in the zebra and delay the game even further. So we're just gonna go for it here. I'm not gonna get it. Okay, boom. Exactly how the deck works. Exactly how the deck works. All right, let's try to get a similar start. Let's try to get a similar start here. This guy's level 50? Damn. I'm level 35. This guy's level 50. He's an OG. Going first. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the bug, but at least I have an X speed. All right, give me some level ones here. Nope, not good. Not a good start. I mean, the nice thing is I have an Erica, so if he does some early damage, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's a good call. He should start building up his Zapdos. That's a good call. Start pecking me down and then start doing Thundering Hurricane. So I really need to get an egg or a bug right now. Okay, we got the egg. On the past turn. He's gonna do another 20. I'm gonna X speed out. One right here is for the peak. The problem that we're in here is he could Sabrina once I put in the Executor, and then he could one-shot my Celebi, and that would be very problematic. So if he does poke the Celebi, I am going to Erica. It's not a very efficient use. I mean, 40. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That way he has to get 3 heads to kill me, right? Big tree. Big Erica. X speed. Right in the tree. Again, in case he has a Sabrina, I want to have some fodder. So I'm going to put him out there. He starts swinging. So I got to remember that I only have 1 X speed, so I won't be able to double and get out Executor. He needs to get 3 here. Okay, I'll take it. Top decking an Erica would be just delicious. It's also okay. Well, I was hoping for a bug, but it is what it is. Let me see here. Do I want a Sabrina? I guess it doesn't really matter of him burning an energy though. So let me save the Sabrinas for one-shots. Oh, having some bad luck this time, but that's all right. I used all the good luck last time. All right, that was to be expected. Oh, still no bug, huh? That's unfortunate. Um, yeah, that was a mispick. I panicked because I was running out of time. You only get 10 seconds to choose, which is kind of BS. You know what? We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna give this a try because I'm worried that he's gonna Sabrina and then put him in anyways, and then he'll have a chance to one shot me before I have a chance to one shot him. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens here. Wow, now I finally get the bug, huh? Let's see. If I retreat, then I'm limiting my options. If I don't kill him, he's going to win the game. If I get an Erica, I still lose. I don't think we have much of a choice here. We're going to throw out a Sabrina. Let's see what happens. Okay. Boom! Shakalaka! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Okay, 3-0. 3-0. Let's go. Super luck. Super luck. We are 3-0 in the Ursiiday tournament. We're playing against a red burst. Going first, okay. We possibly have an option of starting off strong. He's running Charizard, Arcanine, Moltres. Old school burst. One Sabrina only, that's it. So if we go quickly, if we move fast, we could have a good chance here. Okay, baby. We're in a good spot. We have Executor coming up. Then we'll drop Sabrina. I mean, Celebrate, rather. and then we're cooking. This is the exact start you want to get for this deck. Win first. Oh, I did not expect him to do that at all. Wow. That was a terrible misplay. Did not think that through. Okay, well, we're starting off on the wrong foot. I was so excited about the draws that we had. I did not pay attention that he could just win the game right then and there. Wow, so embarrassing. Can't believe I just got way too excited. Well, we are off to a significantly slower start. We probably just threw this match just like that. He's got the full spread. So we have a back foot, but you know what? Never give up. If I get the moth here, then we could be in a good situation. Well, he is getting some terrific luck. Not good. Not good at all. I imagine he has Arcanine. Yep. That's going to be GG. All righty. Game 5. I threw the last match so badly. So embarrassing. We're against a very fast deck. Aerodactyl, Marshadow, Hitmonlee, Farfetch. So we will see what happens. I don't have the fastest start here. Hoping I get a X speed. I'm okay with this. Because if I didn't put those out there, he'd be smacking me for 40. And the breadwinner here, the Venomoth is a two-shotter from Farfetch. He's going to retreat, start smacking. I was going for the Venomoth kill here, huh? I don't want him to get a free point. So, yep. So after all of that, all he got for me was one Erica. I'm going to XP out of here. Start swinging. Nice. There we go. Big tree, big swing. He can come in, do 100. And for that, I'm not worried. He could Sabrina and do 100 to someone. In that case, I think if he Sabrina's, I'll probably give up my moth here. Oh, he doesn't. All right. We do a professor. Cool with that. I would love to use both of these right now, but at least we have them in the future. That's fine. So kill the executor. And then the question is, which moth do I put in? If I put on this moth, I delay my Celebi. If I put in this moth, oh, he retreats. Now that's an interesting move. I think he tries to kill my. Oh, interesting move. So I can Sabrina to try to kill one of those. I don't really want to use my Erica right now. I want to keep that for Celebi. I only have 1 point. So let's just go ahead and swing here. Okay, cool. There you go. Big tree, big swing. If he puts in far fetched, okay, puts him in. He can kill my executor. Ah, bold. I'll put the weak one in. And I just need one heads. So I'm gonna put her in there. There could be some small chance of him somehow doing 100. So I'm just going to Erica. And we're gonna swing. Boom. Got him. Okay. Take it for a spin. Level 39. Let's have a friend request. Why not? Played that one very well. So we got this time. Going second. All right. Put in. Well, we don't have to put him in yet. Takes 2 energy for him to do anything. I'll put him down to 60. Imagine he's going to want to retreat. I'm going to throw out my execute because he didn't throw out a hit on leave. Okay. Throw out the egg. I'm going to swing. Does Aerodactyl, which he's going to do right now. That creates a little bit of a nuisance. Which I am 100% okay with. Now we get swinging. Boom. Got him. Big tree, big swing, baby. Now I really need to get a Celebi here. He's going to smack me for quite a bit. Now the question is, no, I don't want to use Sabrina. I just want to put as much damage as possible on this guy. Yeah, let's just do as much damage as possible. No Celebi is really hurting us here. Okay, I'll take it. You could Sabrina here, kill my moth, which is okay. Come on, Sully. Not good. He's just going to retreat and kill me, right? I showed my hand by putting the energy on. I guess I could have Sabrina'd in hopes of scaring him. But regardless, he would have just retreated anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That's bad luck. It's really bad luck there. Right. Hopefully we get some kind of Celebi. Ugh. Let's go. See what we get here. He says he bricked his hand. Yeah, fucking eat my ass, man. You had Aerodactyl turn 2. What are you talking about? Okay, Celebi. Okay. We're up to Celebi. What are we starting with, pal? Ooh, well, that's fine. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just retreat and delay a little bit. But I've got a Pokeball and a Professor, so that's pretty good. Oh, nice. Okay. Perfecto. We're going to throw both of these out here so we can evolve both of them next turn. So if he smacks us for 40, totally fine. We're going to throw out the tree, start swinging. Actually, you know what we're going to do? If he doesn't put out a Pokemon, we're just going to kill that egg straight away. Okay, well, never mind. There goes that pipe dream. Interesting. He didn't put any energy on the far fetched. That X speed is very helpful, actually. I don't think I'm going to deviate from the normal strategy here. I think we're just going to do the typical build up. We're just going to do the typical build up here. Unfortunate, but you can't always get heads, man. It's 50-50. We're sitting pretty well right now. If you Sabrina us, we put in the moth. We have Erica to keep healing up. We have a Sabrina to start messing up. We're having a one-shot opportunity. So he has to decide if he wants to give me a free point or if he wants to start building up Aerodactyl. If he builds up Aerodactyl, he gives me a free point. If he retreats, then he's not really in a good spot. I keep building up Celebi. I'm not going to throw another thing on my bench unless I have an evolution. Yeah, he's in a little bit of a bind. If I were him, I would just, well, that's not what I would have done, but maybe I wasn't thinking about it correctly. Like maybe you take the points and then you throw the marshmallow to do 100. Then if I can't kill him, then you kill my executor while you're building up the Aerodactyl. I wouldn't have just thrown in a Hitmonlee because what are you gonna do? Throw energy on him and then kick one of my guys? So he's gonna have to just retreat, otherwise he gives me a free point, doing very little damage. Okay. So I think here, I'm just going to throw the tree back in because I can absorb a hit and I can keep my Venomoth on the back for another Sabrina. So he delays one energy on my Celebi. Really, what I need to do is I need to get at least six, just in case he keeps Aerodactyl healthy. But he's got no energy on Aerodactyl, which is not good for him at all. We'll see what, so he's gonna put the energy on the marshmallow. To do 100, I'm going to Erica to put him back to 80, or I guess now back to 70. So the only thing that can kill him is Aerodactyl, which buys me more turns. So I'm going to throw Erica. More energy on Celebi. And then we're going to swing. So all of his guys are pretty low. I can take another hit. He has no energy on the Aerodactyl. He can retreat and put in far-fetched, but then that's an automatic point. He can put a point on Aerodactyl, swing for 40. Yeah, if I was him, this is what I would do. I have another Erica in the deck. So I'm going to put, hmm. So he can Sabrina. I put in my Venomoth. He one-shots Venomoth. I guess I'll just wait and see what happens. Because if I put in, because well, I guess he could one-shot him by himself. I'm just going to put the bug in. Oh, unfortunate. Interesting move. Interesting move. I'm not sure why he's doing this. If I draw an executor right now, I'd be so upset. Wow. because I'd be able to throw him in there and withstand one hit from Aerodactyl. Depending on what he does, he's definitely gonna put an Aerodactyl, right? So even if he Giovanni's, he's not going to be able to kill. He's not going to be able to one shot my Celebi. The best he can do is Sabrina, right? The best he can do is Sabrina, and then I just put in my egg, which will be exactly what I want to do anyways. Wow. Zero. So have I already used an X speed? Yeah. If he Sabrina's, I put an Executor, and I I swing. If he tries, he's not going to be able to one shot Celebi. So if he attacks Celebi, then I'll swing, hope for the best. If I get an Erica, it's not going to help. Okay, yeah, he's trying his best here. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Okay, well, 6 energy. Let's go for it. One. Yes. Woo! I was very nervous there. Very nervous. Very nervous there. All right. We are 4-1. We are against a another lightning speed deck. It's a hot commodity these days. We're going to first. So we'll see if we can get the tree here. I'll put him out there in case I get them off. Nice. That's what we like to see here, folks. Next turn, I'll put out the Celebi, and I'll start getting her online. And that is the problem about lightning decks going seconds, is because they can just drop 90 on you right out of the gate. I think at this point, I might want to consider using an Erica because he's just going to rickroll me. Having some bad luck on this first match here, this first game. I'm just trying to delay things as much as possible because I got to build up the Celebi. And okay, well, there you go. He has both XPs. This guy has a hell of a hand. Can I get the Venomoth? It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put out this Celebi. Yikes. Actually, I'll put him out. Yeah, we really he had an amazing start, and we had a really bad start. So at this point, I have no choice but to start swinging. Okay, let's see what we get here. I'm going to throw out the Celebi, and I'm going to throw out the egg. So I have some options, and we're going to swing. Okay. 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 So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. He's going to put in the Zapdos and try to one-shot me, but he's going to have to hit three heads. He's going to have to hit three heads here. And all I have to do, I mean, if I draw, I guess it doesn't matter. I have to hit two heads regardless. Okay. One. Whew. Okay. We're going to drop this down. We're going to Erica. So he has to hit two heads. And then we're going to take a swing. We've got a 50-50 here. But we just got very lucky, so we're not going to hit it. We're not going to hit it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. That was that was a tough one. But if we win, when we have that good of a start and we have that poor of a start, it just goes to show you the strength of this deck. We're going second. We don't really have any options. So we're throwing out Selby. All right, we got a Pokeball and a research. Okay. Not very helpful. Not very helpful at all. All right. I need an egg. I need a bug. I need an egg and I need a bug. Nope, that's not doing it for me. I need an egg and I need a bug. And Erica here for sure. Nope. Nope, that's not helpful. Okay. Okay. He's probably gonna put in the little rat. Wow. He swings. Okay. How unfortunate. Well, the only choice I really have here is to build up that Celebi, right? Oh, okay. It's the bench one. You could possibly do 90. Okay. We'll see what happens here. If he doesn't kill my Celebi, we're in a good spot because I've got two Sabrinas, right? So I just need to kill one guy. Okay, he's definitely going to get a lightning here. Oh, he didn't. Wow, he didn't get one. Wow, really? No basics. Incredible. Nothing changes. If he gets another lightning, he'll come in and kill me probably. If not, he's just helping me out. Getting that Zapdos really sucks, actually. Okay, I can survive two hits. So we're in a good spot here. All right, I'm not going to put any basics out there because he has a Sabrina, two Sabrinas. So we're going to throw out a Sabrina. Well, no, I think I'm just going to swing because if I hit him once, he can't kill me. And if he retreats, puts in Zapdos, then I can Sabrina. Zero. Wow. Zero heads. This is the worst luck I've had in this tournament. Well, let's see what we get here. Wow, all the basics at the bottom, huh? How unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. All right, best out of three. Let's go. How much time we got left here? Got plenty of time. All right, see what we get here. God, that's so annoying. No basics. So we got in that paralyze of the rat there, that really hurt as well. But getting just a goose egg, all I needed was one heads. That's all I needed. Just one heads. All right, let's get some basics. No basics. Okay. Not off to a great start. We do have the X speed, which is good. We do have a Pokeball, so that's helpful. Hopefully, we don't get a Celebi again this time. All right, that's good. Okay. Well, it is what it is. The nice thing is that we have another professor and we have an X speed. Sabrina doesn't help, but will professor. Okay, we got the egg. Well, we've got the moth. So we're going to X speed out of here. We'll put in the moth. We'll hope he doesn't one-shot him. If he does, it is what it is. He's poisoned. And then I'll put in the tree and start swinging. All right, let's make sure. Okay. So it's going to be very important to get the tree active. Let's hope that we don't have to sooner than later. And he did it backwards. You always want a Pokeball first, right? So you get a basic Pokemon regardless. And then you want a professor so that you draw your non-basics. You always want to do that. Because if you professor and you draw two basics, and then you Pokeball, but you've already gotten rid of your basics, then your Pokeball is useless, right? So you always want a Pokeball first. That's okay. That's all right. That's expected. We'll put the tree in. If I get heads here, we're sitting pretty. We're in a very good position if I get heads here, but I'm not going to get it. Let's be honest, I'm not going to get it. So I'm thinking about putting the bug in. If I put the bug in and he Sabrina's and kills the bug, we're in a jam. But if it's Sabrina's and nukes my Celebi, We'll see what happens here. I'm not gonna get this. Yes. All right. We're in a good spot here. And we have a Sabrina, right? So we're just going to keep swinging with the tree. Just going to keep swinging with the tree, building up our celebi. I might put in this celebi in case he tries to do any sneaky Sabrinas, right? So I could keep building on one celebi, but I don't want him to nuke it. And so I can always put in a celebi to take a hit. So I'll put him in just as a barrier. Nice. Okay. We're doing some good damage. We're doing some good damage here. If he Sabrina's, I put in the weak celebi. I take a hit. I retreat back to the executor. At that point, I'm going to put in the Venonaut so that he can't get 2 points from killing the EX. And then at that point, he's going to kill the Venonaut. And then I have no choice but to start swinging with Celebi. Ah, exactly what I expected. Okay. Oh, is he going to sleep him? Now that'd be pretty annoying. Or paralyzed, rather. I mean, he's going to really have to whittle him down. If I Sabrina, he's going to have to use an energy to retreat to go back to the Dene. And I've already got one down, so I'm okay using this right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, he uses an X speed. That's both his X speeds. He has another Sabrina in the deck. He has a Giovanni in the deck. So he can do 100 damage. He can only do 100 damage. So he's going to have to. How much does he do? 40. Okay. So if he puts in Pikachu and does 100 damage, I'll be out 10, and then I'll heal back up to 60, and I'm out of danger. So we're going to end turn. Okay. It's a 50-50 here. But regardless, I'm going to be able to take a hit. One, two. Just like that, folks. Just like that. Methodical, calculated. Boom. I need to wait for the auto verification to end in case he tries to do any kind of malarkey. Cool. I'm still going to take a screenshot anyways because he hasn't said anything. Actually, no, no. I'll go to the dashboard first. I'll see that I'm 5-1. I'm still, because I'm a little paranoid, going to take a screenshot because people have pulled some tomfoolery on me in the past. Okay. All righty. 5-1. You're playing against a kind of mirror match. I'm going second. Perfect. So he's doing the meta Celebi. Superior Executor EX Celebi. So he's going the standard Celebi. I'm going a much different tempo-based Celebi deck. Perfect. It doesn't have any tricks like Sabrina, but still, we want to make sure that we are following the protocol. Always follow the protocol. Alrighty. Evolve, evolve, Celebi. Now we start smacking. All right, let's see what happens here. Bad luck. This will show us which one is better. We're essentially going to do the same exact thing. The only difference is that he has a higher probability of one-shotting. The positive for me is that, well, that's unfortunate. The positive for me is that I get two guys that can die. As much as I want to put in the Venomoth, we have to continue with the original plan and just keep building up the Celebi. Because again, he could have a million energy, right? He's just one shots. But I can also one shot with just three energy, right? So it doesn't matter if he has a bajillion energy. It's a higher probability of one-shotting, but I can also one-shot. So that's the big difference here with this deck. So his superior is borderline useless. That's six cards of his deck that are useless. Finally. Oh. And he's got no Sabrinas, he's got no Giovannis. So we just keep working him down. Just keep working him down. He's used all of his Ericas. I've used all my Ericas. Now it just comes down to flips. Now it just comes down to flips. He has to attack me twice. And I just need to heads one time. Either way, we're sitting in an all right spot. It's not the best spot, but it's an all right spot. He's just going for it, huh? Okay. Well, I have no choice but to get lucky and one shot. Now I have to get lucky. Now I have to get lucky. There's no options. It's luck or lose. I'm not going to get it. I might as well concede this one here. If I Sabrina, he'll just retreat back. So it's pointless. I lost. No way I hit this. Yep. GG. GG. All right. See what we get here. We got very lucky that round. I'm going second. So let's get the egg out there. Pokeball, Professor. He could evolve and one-shot me, which would be unfortunate. So we're going to see what we draw here. I might have to X-speed immediately. Just in case he has the tree. Not helpful. Not at all helpful. If he has the tree, he has to get heads. So the positives is that there's no positives. Yep. And he's going to one shot my execute. Oh, he's got the perfect hand. I bricked and he's got the perfect hand. He's going to kill my egg. Yep. And I have no way of getting out of this. I can draw a moth. Nope, that's not going to do it. So I'm just going to start building up my Celebi now because I really have no options. Okay, bought a turn. Not helpful. Hmm. I could Sabrina. I try to buy some time. Try to buy some time here. The more energy on my Celebi. the more of a shot we have. But I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little grim here. Looking a little grim. Totally bricked on this hand. Um, I could have won last round um, had he not gotten so lucky on the flips. All right, let's get super lucky here, shall we? We're gonna put in the other Celebi for some collateral. Oh, there's the Venomoth. A little too late. I'm not gonna risk putting the moth in. We're just gonna start swinging. We're just gonna start swinging. Okay, luck is not really on our side. Although if he does an Erica or something, then we've got a chance. Okay, he's not going to Erica. Oh, he's going to put in Celebi and go for the win. Oh no, he's not. Okay, that's helpful. I'm going to Erica so that I'm topped off. I'm not going to get distracted by the professor, which is my kryptonite. I always get distracted with professor. I use that automatically, and then I just totally screw up. So here we go. Let's get, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Okay. Showing signs of life. Showing signs of life. He's going to put in Celebi. He's going to have 8 energy on Celebi, 8 flips. We're looking for signs of life here. If we make it out of this, then hopefully we have a shot. We just have to make it out of this. Okay, we're alive. We've got a chance. We've got a chance here. We have less than a 50-50 chance here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Woo. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Refresh. You get. And there, folks, shows you why the serpentine meta style of this deck doesn't make it perfect, right? You could have, like he had, 8 energy. He just needs 3 heads. That's all he needs. He only gets 2. I have 5 energy. I get 3 heads. And again, he has 6 cards that he's not using to do anything other than to have double energy. Meanwhile, I have four cards that are purely just doing damage. Going first. Okay, there's a chance we can get the Moth. Moth would be clutch. The Moth would be clutch. Well, they'll have to do. We'll get the tree in there, right? So next turn, we're going to X speed. We'll get the tree, and we'll start swinging. I'm a little anxious at the fact that I do not have a Celebi right now. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, tree. We're not going to drop the Celebi yet. We're going to make him have some confidence. X speed. Retreats. Energy. Start swinging. Okay, big 60. Big tree, big swing. All right. The nice thing is I have big tree right here as well. So if I draw an egg, then we have two tanks. And that's going to be the most important, right? Because the problem with the Moth, the poison is strong, don't get me wrong, but it only has 80 HP. And so it can get one shot by big tree. Perfect. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, maybe we get egg from this. That's okay. Bring the deck out. Start building up Celebi. And then we'll swing. Okay, that's fine. The other problem with this deck is that it doesn't have any Sabrinas, right? So I have the Venemoth, and then I have the Sabrinas. So this is going to hurt, but I'm really hoping that I can get a Moth in here. I don't really have any choice. He got that. Okay. The problem is I'm low on energy. If he Ericas, he goes to max health. If I do 30, 40, then he goes to 100, and then I can still one shot him. So I think we're just going to go for that. And if he gets unlucky, actually, I'm going to put this one out here just because. I don't need another Moth because, the Moth is just, too low of HP. So I'm fine keeping a slot open in case I get an egg. He retreats out of there and he's gonna go for a two coin flip. Okay. If he gets this, it'd be very painful. And that, my friends, is incredible luck by this guy. Incredible luck. So now we in turn have to get lucky as well. I think at this point I have to go with Sabrina because I'm trying to buy time, right? So he can throw an energy. He can throw an energy on him, retreats, but then he only has, he has less rolls, right? Okay. He can't one shot me. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. So all comes down to flips. I haven't used a single Erica, so there's a good chance that I draw an Erica here. Okay, let's hope we get an Erica. Well, that is quite unfortunate. You know what I'm going to do? So I could put in this other Celebi because it's going to take three heads as opposed to one. Because right now he could put in Executor and one shot me. That's the only choice we have, right? See if we can buy ourselves a turn. See if we can buy ourselves a turn here. So I'll be able to Erica. I'll get up to a two heads position. If I survive here, then we might be then we're in an okay position. If I don't, obviously we lose. Okay. Okay. Signs of life. Signs of life. I'm going to use this to thin the deck so I can get an Erica next turn. Right? I have Erica next turn. All right, we got a 50-50 shot here. And then again, you have to get extremely lucky. I'm not going to get this, though. No chance I get this. Yep, no chance I get it. Well, see what happens. Did you? No, that sucks. Alrighty, we are 5-2, which probably means we're out of the running here. But well, the match just popped up. Figure we give it a the old college try. We're against another electric deck. A lot of those today. Okay, well, we're going second, and we have a good starting hand. So we've got the option. We can go to the execute. I mean the big tree. We can put down the bug and go for moth. The lightning deck can easily one-shot the moth. So we're going to stick with the big tree for swings. He's going the Raichu, Pikachu, Electabuzz deck. Not really meta. We'll see what happens. Got the professor. All right, cool. We've got the Celebi. I am lagging. Oh no! I used that in accident. I guess I'm getting a little tired here. We're not going to throw out the moth quite yet because Electabuzz can kill it. So we're going to slow play him a little bit. Big 60? Okay. He's going to have to retreat. And then, oh, he's not going to retreat. Oh, unless he XPs, I guess. Then we see what we draw here. I might put up the moth. I might get the moth ready, queued up, just in case I never draw the egg. We need another damage dealer. But unless if I get an Erica, I'll use the Erica and I'll put out the bug. If I do not get an Erica, we're going to use the professor. We'll see if we can get an egg, and then that will be the best play. Okay, we'll throw the professor out, and now we put out the bug. He does have one Giovanni. He does have one Sabrina, two Lieutenant Churches. So we got to make sure we're cognizant of that. If he's Sabrina's, we'll put in the Venomot. I mean the bug. Interesting move. Okay. Preserving his oh, that was definitely unexpected. No point using. Well, let's think about that for a second. If I Erica the tree, he can just kill it. And I kind of want the tree to die. Yeah, I don't really feel like wasting my Erica right now. I'll put in the Celebi. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I swear. That's fine. Okay. So I'll go kill him. Put out, well, let's see here. I'm going to put out the Celebi because you cannot one-shot the Celebi. I guess unless he has a riot shoe. If he has a riot shoe, retreats. Let me make sure I have the right riot shoe here. Okay. So if he riot shoes, retreats, Sabrina's, we wouldn't be able to do that, right? Because you wouldn't be able to Lieutenant and Sabrina. So I think this is okay. I mean, I guess there's no skin off my back if I put in the bug, but I do want room to get the tree in motion. So now we're tied 1-1. The Raichu one shot here. I have two Sabrinas. If he does the surge right now, he's lost his mind because he's going to lose all of his energy. He's already used one surge for seemingly no purpose. All right, a little confused. So I'm going to Sabrina here. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is top off my Celebi. So next turn, I'll put the tree in motion. If he kills the moth, then I'll probably just start swinging with Celebi because he can't one shot. He can only one shot with Raichu or with Zapdos. He doesn't have nearly enough energy for Zapdos, but he can surge. Oh, he's going to surge right now. Well, that's very helpful. Okay. So he's going to be able to do at most 90. I just need two heads out of six. Okay. We're just going to go and swing here and hope for the best. One. Bingo. Got him. Methodical, calculated. Already. Quick bio break. We're back in it. Going second. That's fine. See what we get here. I don't put anything in right now because I don't want him to get some free damage. He's not putting energy on Electro Buzz, which makes me comfortable putting eggs out there. Let me just say that this Pikachu is so useless. Does at most 30. That's just so bad. All right, he's going for the Raichu one shot. So I'm going to put in the eggs. I'm going to put in the eggs to knock out his Buzz and hope that I get the tree. Now the problem, well, he's not going to be able to use again Lieutenant and well, actually, you could put in Raichu and then Sabrina and kill me. So I'm just going to end the turn actually. Because if you were to do that, I would lose the game. I really need tree here or a bug on the back line. Okay, that's helpful. Okay. So next turn I can put in the moth, start doing some actual damage. And then I've got someone on my bench that can eat a Sabrina. Let's think about this. Um, let's put this guy in right now. And then let's retreat, put in a moth, and start doing some damage. So I wanted to put the bug out there because I've got the moth in my hand and I don't have another egg and I don't have a tree. And so I want to give myself some options in case I never get the tree. This is fine because I'll put in the other moth. Well, depending on what I get. Well, I guess I'll put in, I don't really have much of a choice. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some pressure on them because they're all in one shot range, really. So I'm gonna put some pressure on them. It definitely has a riot shoe, which is the problem. Yeah. If he kills my moth, that's it. Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Tree? I need to heal this egg. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. If I heal the Venomoth, he's going to one shot the egg. I may have just thrown the game, actually. I think I just threw the game. Yeah, I think I just threw the game because I can't really retreat unless I get an X speed. Well, so fortunate I get that heads there. I really needed to kill this guy. That's unfortunate. It shouldn't matter at all. Yeah, it's all right. We just went fast enough this time. We didn't kill a single thing. Yeah, we didn't knock out a single thing. That's the problem. All right, let's hope we get a faster start. Actually, I wonder if I just kept hammering with the Celebi in the beginning. I'll have to watch the recording. I think if I was more aggressive with Celebi in the beginning, I think we would have had a better shot. But not very terrific. Well, he must have a Raichu. Oh, that's why I moved the Celebi because I was nervous about the Raichu. That's right. Okay, we got the egg when we needed it. Perfect. Yeah, we were worried about the Raichu knocking out my Celebi, which is why I put him in the back. Another egg here would be amazing. Okay, good start. Well, definitely a better start because we've already knocked out one. We have an Erica for defense. We have an X speed in case we need that randomly. And we have a Sabrina. So right now we're sitting pretty good. Okay, he's gonna do a big 90. Okay, that's helpful. It's all right. It puts him in one shot. Puts him within one shot range of Celebi. He doesn't have any potions in this deck. Okay. I'm gonna put in Tree and start swinging. And we're gonna put in Celebi in case he Sabrina's, but I want him to one shot my Venomoth. Okay, big 60. I see one more kill here, so I can Sabrina. Is he gonna riot shoe and kill me? If he does this, that's just GG. Okay, GG. He's gonna have just that Pikachu. I'm gonna Sabrina here. Well, actually, I only have one Sabrina. If I Sabrina and he puts Electro Buzz, I'll kill it. And then I'm up. And then regardless of what he puts in, yeah, I think I go Sabrina here. He's gonna put in Pikachu, he's gonna do 90. And then again, we're down to the wire. We're down to the wire here, folks. I don't have 6 energy, which is the problem. So it's not 50-50. Oh, he timed out? Oh no. That like 10-second timeout is just absolutely ridiculous. He's gonna try to delay with the Dene. I mean, I guess he could do that and then get another sergeant. That would be very upsetting. But he just passes the turn. I get a free turn. No points, Sabrina, right now. Okay, GG. GG. This might be my last recording. I'm not sure if I'm even in the money right now, being 6-2, and it's Saturday night. So if I keep playing, it's going to be on my phone, and I will not be recording any further. So it's been a treat. Thanks for tuning in. Do that, subscribe, please. That'd be great. And I'll catch you next time.